League Two predictions. It really is hotting up now. Last weekend, I got 4 out of 11. Fletch 4 out of 10. So Fletch takes this one. Surprise results. Oldham beating Notts County. Was that a surprise? I got that one. Barnet beating Cambridge. Barnet alive and well. Currently 12th. Just 3 points off 7th. They're still in the fight. But shock of the day, Barrow coming from behind to beat Bromley. Josh Gordon and Danny Rose. Excellent finish from Danny Rose. Josh Gordon's goal. He got the equaliser. But I think the ball hit him in the face. That's maybe been a little unfair, but he was in the right place at the right time. So that's all that matters. Colchester Walsall. Shame Walsall couldn't sort of get the win there, but I think it was a fair result, all things considered. Crewe stopping Oldham's march. That was a good win for Crewe. Takes them up to 7th. Newport, a win. And that was a bit of a surprise. Salford beating MK on their sandy pitch. That was another surprise, wasn't it? It's one I didn't get. So I've messed that up. So I got 3 out of 11. That was back to form, really, for me. And Swindon slipping up at home to Fleetwood. So, Swindon, who looked as if they were clear for a playoff slot, now level on points with Salford. Salford, who I thought were awful, just keep winning. Just proves what I know. Or is it the sandy pitch that's helping them? So, as it stands, Notts County have jumped into 3rd place ahead of Cambridge after their disappointing defeat. Barnet, of course. Swindon and Salford are there. Crewe currently occupying 7th on 63 points. Grimsby, though, 1 point behind with 2 games in hand. Chesterfield, 1 point behind with 1 game in hand. And Oldham, 2 points behind with 1 game in hand. And Walsall, just 2 points behind. And we can't forget about Barnet in 12th, but still in the mix. If they can win all their games, they're going to be in with a shout, aren't they? Right then, this Easter weekend, Cambridge at home to Swindon. I'm going home win. Accrington Crewe, away win. Barnet Bromley. Barnet on a bit of a run. Bromley on a little tiny wobble. Home win. Bristol Rovers home to Fleetwood, home win. Chesterfield Cheltenham, home win. Colchester Oldham. How are Oldham going to respond to that defeat? They have been on a good run. I think a draw against Colchester. Grimsby Harrogate, home win. Grimsby doing well. MK Dons Barrow. After the disappointment of 2 defeats, MK Dons having their own little wobble. And Barrow will really be boosted by that win the weekend. Newport Crawley, that is the relegation scrap of Good Friday. A win for either of those could be the points to keep them up. So that's going to be a tough one. I think Newport could very well do that. With them both picking up points, Tranmere, who are still dropping like a stone, are going to be getting very worried, particularly with Barrow picking up points as well. Salford, Notts County. Can Salford keep up this super run? Notts County passed the ball around well into 3rd. Are they going to slip up? I'm going draw. Shrewsbury Tranmere. Shrewsbury. They've sort of dropped off it with a few defeats, but not as bad as Tranmere. So I think Shrewsbury might sort of get back to winning ways on that. Walsall Gillingham, I was going to say draw. But Hart ruling the head. It's got to be a win for Walsall, hasn't it? Walsall currently 6 games to play. 9 points behind Salford and Swindon. We can't just look at 7th. But of course, we've got Swindon on Monday. So a win against Swindon on Monday, if we get a win at home to Gillingham, could put us just 6 points adrift. And then it gets all exciting, doesn't it? Monday, Barrow, Chesterfield, draw. Cheltenham, Cambridge, away win. This is definitely one, maybe to put some bets on. I've got a run of away wins, I think. So Cheltenham, Cambridge, away win. Crawley, Grimsby. Grimsby really flying for that 7th, I think. Away win. Crewe, Salford. Is that another away win? Or I'm going to go home win Crewe. Fleetwood, Barnet, away win. Gillingham, Accrington. 2 teams struggling a bit. Go draw there, I think. Harrogate, Bristol Rovers, away win. Bristol Rovers doing well. Bit too late for a surge, but they gained themselves comfortable. Notts County, Newport, got to be home win. Oldham, MK. MK really need to sort of get back on song, or they're going to be dropping out the top 3. I think Oldham win there. Oldham home win. Swindon, Walsall, most likely result a draw. Really, we're hoping for a away win for Walsall. Tranmere, Colchester, draw would be really good for Tranmere. Need some points if they're going to stay up. And then final one, the day after, is Bromley, Shrewsbury. I think Bromley will probably get back to winning ways there. So, final table, kicking those in. Cambridge to win the league. MK Dons to hold on and get 2nd. Bromley having a bit of a wobble, down to 3rd. They're going to play Walsall last match of the season. Could be key for both of us. Notts County 4th, Salford, Swindon in the playoffs, and 7th place Grimsby. But really, just 1 or 2 points away. Oldham, Walsall, Crewe and Chesterfield. It's really near the end of the season, but there's still lots to play for. What's it going to be like when we've got 8 teams in the playoffs? I think we'll be going all the way down to 16th, still with an offer. Right then, let me know your thoughts. Give me some predictions in the comments. And let's see whether Walsall can do the job this weekend. And if we come back from 6 points, come back with 6 points from Friday, Monday, Walsall, I think, are going to be in the mix. Thanks for watching.